Hello and welcome back to Dark Souls 3. Let's continue rushing through this second run. I've already gotten farther yesterday than I got like 2 days from 2 days playing on my first one. Ugh. Why not? Let's do one of those. Who do I wanna fight? No, they disappeared. Gonna do that at least. Hey, come back now. I wanna fight you. I guess not. Yeah, I'm not summoning a phantom. So I am gonna switch to Blade of Darkmoon. But if you wanna get summoned, put down your evasion sign there. It's one of the most common places to get summoned in the whole game. I don't care about that. Actually, might wanna go there, check, because I don't know if they might have switched it out for the +1 ring. It's the, I believe, Dark Resistance ring. But yeah, I don't think it's the +1, but I don't remember. Okay, I'm gonna switch. Because I want Vertebra Shackle. No, it's just a regular one. And if I'm invaded, I wanna have the proper gear. So, now I'm prepared. Come get me. Oh, there. Oh, I thought I'd one-shot you. Another one. Okay, this is... That, if they attack me once, that'll be too much. Probably. Depending on if they're any good. Oh, with my luck, they're like game's best players that have experience working together. Oh, it's at least light. Ah, I was waiting for that. No way, I'm fighting both. Come on. That guy's annoying. And there is that one. No, I hate that! Ah. I liked that one, the other one, he was nice. I had to wait for those to come. I don't even think that shield is doing anything. There's like no difference. Let's see if I make me run out of stamina. Now with the shield, then without it. Because I think they have a cap of how much. Now about the same. Yeah, it's pretty much the same, barely any difference. I hate that. They have a pretty low cap. I don't even know if the full Chloranthy ring works really. It's barely any difference from the second and such. Right, I missed this one must somewhere in Ring City last time. Don't know where. But yeah. I could have used that one. But I don't really have anything that's really useful for me. Guess like that, but yeah. I'm so disappointed that they didn't add a stamina ring. They have a health ring, they have a health regen ring, they have a stamina regen, but not a stamina ring. I'd really like that. Even if it only adds like +3 version adds 10%, it would still be worth it. I always wanted them to add that. Well. So, I want my extra souls. I need them to complete my build. I won't switch the shield now, I won't bother. But I will switch this ring. Okay. Defeated. Why don't I get why didn't I get a proof of Concord kept? Or did I? Perhaps I did. Just that it doesn't. I don't get it popping up for some reason. Huh. You're supposed to get it. You pop up, you get an item. It's always done so before. That, or I might just have found those. I'm not sure. I don't remember. I had 5 before, I know. The rest today, I remember. Well, I might have picked those up. Because you can find a few of each Covenant item. At least 2 of each of them. Swordgrass, I believe there's like 4 or 5 you can find. Should have just killed this one instead of running away. Would have made that fight easier. Not worrying so much about the other. Oh, I never switched back, damn it. Didn't get any extra souls. Well, I did for the shield, but... well. Let's kill the giants. Might as well. No. Right, it's that one and that one, I think. Haha. Didn't stand a chance. None of the NPCs really stand a chance. Or enemy, whatever. I always wondered, do NPCs? No, I don't. The enemy, non-player enemies, is that MPE or do they categorize in the same as NPCs? Never answered that fully. As long as you keep moving, you're pretty safe here. Oh, I would have gone in backstab if it wasn't for that freaking great arrow knocking me off my feet. Ah, why do they always have to come in pairs? I don't like that. It's just pretty much only the Aldrich Faithful that does that. I've rarely seen any others. The Aldrich Faithful are always so rude. Almost always. Rosaria's Fingers, even Mad Phantoms. From, what are they called? The, Malmakers. Just they're polite. Usually wait. If others wait, they wait too. So it's 1-on-1 or something. But Aldrich Faithful, they keep farming 2s and 3s. And it's over there at that ramp and around here. It's so freaking annoying. And makes it pretty much impossible to beat them. I mean, that one I might have been able to beat, even though he had a ranged weapon. And I didn't. But together, no way. I might have been able to since I have more healing than they do. But yeah. I mean, you only really stand a chance against 2 if you're extremely good and lucky, or if they're complete and other noobs. Or at least one of them is. Wow, I didn't think you'd reach him all the way over here. I don't like these guys. They're annoying. No items. Yeah, I don't like the Old Faithful. I don't know why, it's particularly them. I've rarely seen any others so rude. And gang up so much. I mean, it's noobs who don't know to be polite. I did that the first time. And I learned my lesson, then I tried to be polite. But since then, yeah. Here, they just farm. That's like the only thing they do here. Freaking annoying. Oh yeah, I was going to take an ember, that was it. Forgot what I was going to do. I won't be able to play as long as I usually do today. I'm busy this evening, so I'll have to quit early. So I can only play for a few hours. Rather than like at least 6 as I usually do. Usually about between 6 and 9 hours, 6 or 8 hours. Oh, so close. These are the guys you can farm for Proof of a Concord Kept too. But they're not the most effective. The most effective ones are the ones on top here. Here you can go over to, like I showed you last time, over to leader for the Blades of Dark Moon. I'm just gonna get the next bonfire first. Might as well at least get the bonfire. I believe you can go from down below. Oh wait, no, I said I was getting the bonfire first. Ugh. Don't wanna make the same mistake as last time and having to go around. And I never unlocked that shortcut, so I'll have to go all the way around. It's these knights, those two up here, that you can farm for Proof of Conquest kept. Most efficient way. I'll get there later. I showed you last time. Let's go back if you want to see how to get over. Go back in the videos on YouTube, on my YouTube channel. Best to separate these guys. Get one target you. The other one will walk down slowly. And there's second. So. Oh. That's, I believe, what, 12,000 or something? 12.5. This is a stronger version of those. All red-eyed enemies are stronger. And also have a chance to drop embers. All of them. Everyone with a red eye. Or a red eye with red eyes. Let's see, was there a... No, not on this side. Not on that side. In the first game, this is where you got around. And inside. By going... what, down here I think, or something. No. As I thought, this side is empty. Now you get the coal of the nice giant, or the kind giant. Who's not so kind anymore, he's not much of anything. Except for dead. Yeah. In the last game, this window was broken. One of these. Or in the first. Let's just wait to shoot him down. And go down here instead. Here we can't even get through. It's blocked. Where you got in last time. Or back in the first game. Haha. You're dead. Oh, right, it was just an SS. That was pointless. Still not enough, huh? Can you stop spamming me? It's pretty annoying. Anyone here? Ah, okay, I'll just do it by myself. Not like it's a very hard boss. Except for that. Come on, that usually works. Rare for it to come up in these sides. What? That's new, I haven't seen that spinning one before. Ah, shit. This one. Yeah. It's freaking devastating. It's so annoying. It staggered me long enough, or he staggered me long enough for them to catch up. Once they do, you don't stand a chance. That's really the only difficult one. Or difficult, yeah. Dangerous one. Of all his attacks. That and that he constantly teleports away is very annoying. Not really dangerous, just very annoying. I don't wanna be summoned right now. Come on, you hit me behind there. This can be quite useful. No! I could have gotten a huge amount of damage there. I was just about to do a perfect plunging attack. You didn't even know I was there. I think I can still get it if I kill him. If I'm quick enough. I'm gonna add these there. Also I need that. What? I thought she would appear there. Oh no. How did you damage me with that? I was beneath you, within the blade. Oh no. If you're lucky, it can do that. Sometimes it does that immediately and you can avoid it completely. But don't expect that. Expect that it will follow you. Otherwise you'll most likely get yourself killed. What? Again? Ah, I hate that attack. Again? No. I thought she did that one again. Oh. Well, not that unlucky. One more hit. And you're dead. So? Should I continue or I could go down? I'll see if I can get at least a few proof of a Concord kept. At least a few. By farming. Oh. No! Ah, I shouldn't have pushed it. Oh, that was sloppy. I should not have pushed it. If I tried not rushed him last time and healed instead, I would have made it. Oh well. And I shouldn't have waited for the... I just realized I shouldn't have waited for the elevator. I should have done a plunging attack on him. I could have taken away like entire health or half his health. need to switch that one to that one. So. That's one. Let's see, I wanna see if they... 475. If I reset... 475. So it doesn't reset with that. That's good. Plus you get a pretty good amount of souls from this, so... Just plus. Now it's out. Switch this to this. Whoa. She just stick with light attacks, at least for that guy. Still on. Wow, he hasn't reached me before, so I didn't expect him to. Nothing. Just tell me if you want me to do something else. Otherwise I'm gonna farm a bit. Because I need this, and they're among the slowest to farm. Yes. Nothing. How many do I have now? 8, right? Yeah. I need 40. So, got 32 to go. Nothing. At least I get some stuff I can sell. Silver Knight stuff is, I'm guessing, like 500 each or something. I don't remember. But yeah, it will give a decent amount of souls, plus they give themselves a pretty good amount. I'll check, I haven't even bothered to look how many they give. Wow, 15,153 I think it was. lot. The one in what's it called? The dragon area. I was just there yesterday. Can't believe I forgot. Well. There, the farm there probably give me. I thought it would give me this much, but it would probably give me even more than 25, 30 maybe. Full set. Wow, I don't think that's ever happened. Plus large Titanite. Huh. Nothing. Well, even if it doesn't give me proof of conquer kept, I still get quite a large amount of souls. So, and I do need to level up quite a bit to fill this build properly. I have the equipment weight I need at least, but I still need to be able to do this, use this weapon one-handed before I'm satisfied. Plus I'm only at 30 health. I only put 30 points into health, or 20, as I started at 10. I want to put another 10 at least. So when I have 10 more health points and what? I don't know how many more strength I needed. 20. So I need 30 levels before I can say I've completed what is satisfied for the build. I can always use more. So I need the levels, or the souls for the levels. This is so easy. Nothing. I will get a lot of souls, but it will be tedious to sell all these. I wish they could stack the armors. It will speed the selling process, or we could say sell all of the same kind or something. Haha, didn't we get one hit in Slowpoke? Oops. Ah, no biggie. Still don't stand a chance. And... oh, I ran out of stamina. Nothing. Nothing. This is definitely the easiest way to farm it, but yeah. It's still not easy or fast. No. Had I gone one more step down, would have been fine. It's very close to, very sensitive to where you walk back and then turn again. Yeah, there again, I missed it. Nothing. Just before he jumps, you need to start attacking to catch him before he hits. If you have a big weapon like this, at least. Otherwise, when he jumps, you can sidestep. If you want to get backstab instead. So still time it with just before his feet start to like bend up for the jump. Rises on his toes. Then if you just roll, you can raise enough to sidestep, except for this one, but the other one you can just sidestep. Yeah. Those thrusts with arrow weapons are usually easy to sidestep. Thing is, with these ones they're okay. Those are the range they should have. But there's a lot of weapons in this game that has impossible reach. Without even having the ability to have extra reach. They just do, inertly. Sadly, so yeah, you just have to know every weapon. Luckily these ones don't have that extra OP invincible reach that some do. Swords that have the same reach as this spear. That's insane. A short sword has the range of a spear. That shouldn't be possible without a special ability. Yet it is. Strangely. See it all the time. I mean, the spears, sure, those I understand would be able to reach you when you run and such. But short swords that do the same thing as spears have the same. Sure, you can extend the range, maybe a decimeter or two, but not by over a meter above a meter in front of the point of the blade. The blade stops with this shadow, but it reaches, the thrust reaches really over here, even though the point is backed by the shadow. There's like half the weapons that have a thrust have that, even though, and then I'm not counting the spears that should have it, or that I would expect to have it. It's insane. It's not really difficult, it's just annoying and impossible to predict without memorizing all the weapons. Because there's no visual or any warning. Nothing to tell that it's going to go further. Usually you have shockwaves or something. Or if it's, I mean, boss weapons, those you expect to have extra because there's so much force behind them. But for regular players, and still have the same reach as a boss weapon. That's crazy. And there's no way to tell where it reaches. Like this one is as far as you'd expect it to be. It reaches to the tip. not farther. Same with this sword. Oops. This one's too, that doesn't go any further than the tip. But there's plenty. Especially among like swords. But other weapons too. It's mainly those that have thrusting attacks, but yeah, doesn't really make sense. If it was like that, they should have it for all weapons. That extends the reach. And they're so inconsistent too, because some they do add shockwaves. And I'm not just talking about Billy, so, but like Uchigatana's hold stance. There's a white shockwave when you use the FP. As long as you have FP, it's increased by 3, 4, maybe, yeah, something like 5 decimeters, the range. But you can see the extra range as a shockwave, a white flash. But that's pretty much the only of those weapons, except those who have like visual special abilities, like the Dark Shift. You can see the wave of darkness. But yeah, those are unique. This is just the hold skill. But that's pretty much, yeah, there's a few that actually have, you can see. Even though all with extended reach should have a visual shockwave. But why do they only add it for some? Why not either skip it altogether or add it for all? It's such inconsistencies in the games that annoy me a lot. They can never do one thing or another. Or yeah, or also inconsistencies and unfinished stuff. They put in teasers for new content that they never add. They put in content and never do bug fixes. They put in content and remove it and never remove the hints, just like when adding new content. They add new stuff but doesn't make it fit with the rest of the game. They stop halfway, they don't complete the addition. They just makes it look weird, or cause bugs, or make it OP that they later have complaints about and have to fix, which they rarely do after half a year. If they just made it properly the first time, they wouldn't need bug fixes, barely at all. But they don't. They leave stuff half unfinished. It's very annoying. I see it all the time. Tell me if you have a different opinion, but yeah. That's how I see it, and from my plentiful experience playing games, watching others play games. Yeah, I played a lot of games. Hey, Grant interrupted me. Ooh, that was close. I hope they're not like right next to me. Oh, they're above. Ah! Where did he go? There he is. No. Come on! Run out now! I want to use Maestus. Oh, I healed anyway. Ha! A second. Three proof of a Concord kept from one summon. That's awesome. Yeah, these are nice. Now back to farming for the rest. I'm also doing this waiting to get summoned. I don't know what happened there. It flew straight up in the air. Though attacks, NPCs and stairs, or NPCs and stairs in general in games, usually don't mix very well. There tend to be a lot of bugs in games where stairs are concerned, especially with NPCs. Flying away or suddenly walking out in mid-air or gliding down the stairs or attacks going straight over the head. That's actually pretty useful if you're the one below. when getting attacked. They go straight over your head. So it's pretty annoying if you're the attacker. Yeah, it's very common, these bugs. That's bugs you expect. So those are some stuff you complain about, but it is stuff that, I mean, shouldn't be. That they should have fixed long ago. Because those are hard to fix. I don't know, I don't do programming, but I'm guessing as much, and so many games have it in common. I'm guessing it's a hard thing to fix. Or even if they can, it's too much bother, since it's not really a big problem usually. It only occurs rarely. So, usually you don't have to worry about it. But yeah. I haven't gotten another proof of a Concord kept since the first one I got in the beginning. I've done many runs since then. I mean, I've gotten like about 1 million XP since last, or souls, since I last got a proof of a Concord kept. Oops. I really need to... I shouldn't have taken those. That's better. Can take them back later. Yeah, I shouldn't have done that. That was stupid. Just wanted to wait so I can do 3 attacks. Still nothing. At least I have a lot of levels. Or I can get a lot of levels rather. When I'm done, but yeah. Come on. Give me my proof of a Concord kept, or summon me so I can get them. Not hit a single time. Only got damage from the symbol of avarice. Still nothing. Oh, I got hit. His hit is usually slower than mine. But they do have an adaptive combat AI, so they change a bit slightly the pace and the mix of the attacks. Or at least some of them do. This is so easy. It's not even a challenge. The only ones that challenge that players. Really. Except for a few bosses. What? You can't hit me, Slowpoke? Probably get another, I don't know, 50,000 maybe for selling all the drops. Well, except for the Proof of Concord kept. That I'm definitely not selling. What a huge waste it would be. I did that in the beginning because I didn't really care about, during my first playthroughs, because I didn't care about the multiplayer part of the game. It was only later when I decided to do the achievements that I started to do it more. It was mostly because I just kept dying. That's why I wasn't really interested. I wasn't very good in the beginning. But who is? Come on. Let me kill you. One, two, three, death. 1, 2, 3, death. 2, 3, death. No loot. Same procedure. I got an almost 1300 souls. Or 1.3 million. 1300, that's not much. That's not even a tenth of what these guys gave for killing them once. No, I've always got a 1.3 million since I started farming. You see there, he attacked, but his attack went straight over my head as I was below him. It can be quite useful, stairs, but that happens only rarely. But especially their dodging is enhanced in stairs. It's easier to avoid with a dodge, since you get even lower. Your hitbox gets closer to the ground. You're only half as tall. These are easy to backstab, if that's what you want to do. I just don't bother, since I can kill them with 3 light attacks so quickly. It takes almost longer to do the backstab. Oh, I never took the coin. Still no proof of a Concord kept. Yeah, it's so slow farming. At least I get a lot of souls, but yeah, small comfort. Again, and again, and dead, and no proof. That almost sounded like I said poof, not proof. No poof. Poof of a Concord kept. I want my proof. How otherwise can I prove I've kept the Concord, though I really haven't? I mostly died and cheated by farming them from others. So yeah, false proof. My false proof of a Concord not kept. Of a kept Concord that I did not keep. Yay! Like 20 times or something, 25. I haven't counted. I finally got another one. 2 in like somewhere between 20 and 30 rounds. I got 2. And I've almost maxed out item discovery. The highest you can get, I believe, is 500. Then you have to have, where I guess the highest is, would be, let's see, 475 plus 99. That would be... Let's see, minus, that would be 70... Would be 574, I guess, would be the highest possible item discovery you can have in the game. With golden coins, the rapier, +3 ring, and this one, as well as 99 luck. You would have 474 item discovery. That would be the absolute highest. But the farms that people do when like you check the drop rates on Factor Life, that's done with usually both Noah extra, so 100 item discovery basic, and 475, the highest you can get without putting tons of levels into luck. That would be 99 levels into luck. You can actually, specifically for the luck, you can do a respec when you make sure to take all the farming in one turn and do a respec and put some of your other, like a keep stamina and strength, and get rid of everything else. Only have 10 health, my basic, and I put those points instead into, and maybe I keep only 20 stamina or something, just enough for 3 attacks, and put everything else into luck. You can do that, but I don't feel like doing that. That's one way to make it a bit easier. But without that, it's 475, that will be max. I wish I could get the gold coins infinite, but I think you can. In either if it's actually in this one or New Game Plus, you can get the golden coins as well from patches. But don't quote me on that, I'm not sure. I may be wrong, but I believe that's the case. But you have to do at least. So it's either this or the next one. I believe it may be the next playthrough. You can. Otherwise, he only sells like 3. You get 7 from the start if you choose that as a starter gift. Plus, you'll find another, like, I don't know, 5, 6, 7, something in the game. Not many. I don't know exact amount, but it's not many. And you can buy, I think it's only those 3 from patches. So it's like 10, 12 altogether you can have. Or something. 10 without the starter gift maybe. I'm guessing. Ah, not far enough back. Too slow to hit me. I got so much. Around 1.5, 1.6 million. Yeah, 1.6 something I think. I've gotten since I started. I think I had 700,000 something when I started this. Come on. Still nothing. Let's go and spend some of these levels. Just take a short break. Go back to Firelink. Sell some of the items too. That'll take some time. At least I can speed it up by just spamming enter. I have to be careful I don't sell stuff I don't want to get rid of.
So.
Have to check if I have that.
Now. So.
It's a miracle. I guess I don't.
Now.
How?
Or it's just enough with E and I don't have to enter actually. Yeah, there's a lot of Silver Knight stuff. All 500 each. Or at least most of them. I think the armor is worth more. No. Huh. So. Doesn't hurt to have some extras.
Ashen one.
So,
Well, very
yeah, I
happy.
got over 100,000 from selling 1 or 200,000. But I have quite a few soul items too, so you see, freaking 6 and I get 1 stamina. That helping up. I need 4 for the Evelyn. Then strength. I'm almost up to another level. Let's continue. Yeah, I do that. Just wanted to double check. You're too slow for me. You're too slow for your own good. To be able to. You have no chance of healing me. Or barely any. More likely this will kill me than you guys. It's only happened like once or twice of all these that they actually even got close. Then it was actually this one who nearly killed me. If I'd been 1 second later with the healing, I would have died that time. Yeah, you actually hit me. You should congratulate yourself. You deserve a pat on the back. You actually managed to hit me for once. You really deserve a pat on the back for that. A medal. A slightly less stupid and slow NPC should say on the medal. Still nothing. Can't believe it. This is like 1 level plus a bit, little bit. Takes like what, 198,000 or something to level up. It's so high, the cost when you're this high leveled. This rate I'll surpass my other character. I didn't do that much farming until we lost. And by then I played the game for so long, since it was on my 4th play cycle. So I was pretty sick of the game. So I didn't do that much farming. So I'll probably surpass my other character's level. Oh yeah, forgot the other guy. Nope. You actually hit me again. I was just about to say you can't hit me. This second time now, in a pretty short while. He really deserves a small amount of recognition for that. Ah. Such a small difference to what is enough step back and what is not enough. Such a small margin. Wasn't sure if that first one would actually hit. I was so far away. But that spike on the end slightly extends the reach. I wish you could do like a rolling thrusting attack or something with that to extend reach when you're chasing NPCs or when chasing enemies in PvP. Do a thrust with that spike and do some damage or something. That would be nice. But there is no such attack. We're jumping, but that's the closest. Too slow. Didn't even start your attack. You're starting to learn. You don't stand a chance, so you don't even try anymore. At least that guy is starting to learn. He is really smarter than the rest. If he's actually learning that. He really must be smarter than most. Ah. Yeah, see, even when they manage to hit, it's not enough. They still don't have a chance. Or not much of a chance at least. Practically non-existent. Wow. Okay, I admit, this time you've actually done something. Oh, nice. Another one. What am I up to? 13. 27 left. By that time I'll be up to what? Level 300 or something like that. 154 already. I was, what, 270 before? On my last character, I believe. Something like that. Over 200 at least, I know. I keep taking the wrong consumable. No, again. I can hit, since I'm below him, I can hit his feet below the shield. That's why I sometimes get the hit even though he's blocking. And that's stuff that's not even worth complaining about, because that happens in all games. Though it's more controlled here, it's not so much of a bug, so yeah. And I mean, it would be like that in real life too. I mean, it's hard to block if you're above, but it's hard usually when you fight otherwise. The one above has the advantage, but it's also harder to block from above. So yeah. Nothing. Just keep getting large Titanite charge. Or regular Titanite charge. That's the two most common drops. At least I get something, unlike when I fought the Deacons. I barely got anything in comparison. So even the most common Deacon skirt is pretty rare. These at least always drop something. Though usually it's nothing I want. Except for 3 times, that's the only, I believe, that's the only ones I've gotten. Yeah. For all this farming, I've gotten 3 Proof of Concord kept. Freaking 3. Yeah, the one with the lightning you can sidestep, but the one regular stab, he'll follow you. I guess it's because he takes so much force into the lightning one, it can't change direction. But the regular one can adapt to your movements. And that's actually a good thing, it makes sense that it would be like that, which is rare for many of these weapons here in this game. Many of the movements don't make sense. But yeah, a few actually do. I mean, the more force behind it, the more force it takes to stop it or change direction. That's just physics. So yeah, that's well done. But they tend to go against physics a lot. So yeah. And I wouldn't mind as long as they had some sort of reason for it. Explain about that you can see. That is a shockwave or an ability or something. I guess with the exception of bosses, those I can accept. Too slow. I thought you'd actually learned something. That you'd either give up or become faster, but I guess not. Disappointing. Still not learned anything. Well, that time it didn't attack. Nice. 4th Proof of Concord kept. Now it's up to 14. 26 left. I've been doing this for what? 45 minutes, an hour now. And I've gotten 4. 4 an hour, and I need 26 more. That's freaking 8.5 hour of farming if they keep going the same rate. Just to get those 26. I'll keep going till I have a million souls. Or something, maybe 11 or 1200. Or 11 or 1.1 or 1.2. And then I'll be able to take about 5 levels if I have that. Then I'll stop and keep going. Oops. And go down into the Irithyll dungeon. And hopefully I have my 26 more by then, but that is... the chances of me getting all 26 before then is practically 0. The chance that the world will, like, I don't know, explode is bigger than me getting all those 26 before I reach 1.2 million. I would have to get it from almost each one of these. Yeah, I know. Especially getting killed by that, since if you consider the effect. An invader has limited health and limited Estus, and this one draws health constantly, and they still beat you. That would be really a big wound to your pride. Nice to see you, Cinder. They're so freaking slow to farm these. Getting proof for Concord kept. These are the ones I made me give up on my last character. They were the last thing I had farmed all the other covenants. Both did through PvP and the farming. This was the last one. But we were fighting down there a lot, but everyone was so good. I didn't really stand a chance, so I had to farm here. And it took so long, so I just, after done 4 playthroughs already, I got bored. And now I have to start over. Well, I could go back on my old character, but I'm almost there anyway. If I hadn't given up on that, I would have gotten all those. So Well, it must have been one more I missed actually, because there's pyromancies, hexes, and sorceries I'm missing. Or pyromancies, miracles, and sorceries, not hexes. And I only get, I think it's one miracle and one pyromancy and one sorcery or something, or one miracle and one sorcery. So there's something else I missed too. Might have been that I never finished one of the other covenants. I thought it was the Watchdogs of Pharos, that's why I joined them last playthrough. My last cycle. But apparently it wasn't. When I looked it up. They only had a ring. So I misremembered and wasted the whole cycle. All that fighting PvP completely useless. Sure, it wasn't even that entertaining most of the time. I just lost all the time. Ugh. I love katana builds, but I'm not that good at them. At least not when it comes to PvP. I'm better at these heavy builds. We got one idea I want to try actually next time I get summoned. I'll show you. Because a few times it's been that usually this is the highest poise armor. But I still get stunned sometimes to board my attack. So I'm thinking if I equip, so usually I have this, but if I instead take just the crest shield and skip this one and take the wolf. Wow, really? That only does 4 more? No way. 4 poise for +3. Can that be right? That's weird. That's something I would expect from +1. I would expect like maybe 15. Around that. Huh. That's a disappointment. Well, I guess that won't work then. That was a huge disappointment. I guess I can try it, see if it's enough, but I doubt it. I was really getting pumped up about trying that, but yeah. I'm really shocked about +3 being that weak. I mean, the regular must be awful. It must be like 0.5 for the regular one. I don't know. Or perhaps it's that you can't go beyond 54 point something. That's max you can have. That might be it. That would explain it. I guess I could test it by taking off some of the armor, but I don't feel like it right now. You managed to hit me, sure, but you're still way too slow. way too slow. So, let's go back.
Welcome, host. Very good.
Gonna put this all into strength.
Let these souls return. Farewell, Ashen One, made of the...
Yeah, I was thinking about if I should do Grey Rat, but I've done his quest already. I don't want his stuff, so I just leave him to rot in that cell. At least he'll live. If he follows me, he'll die. Eventually. I still don't have enough to one-shot these. Oh, I missed that item. Missed it last time too. Just saw it. That's useful. Their invisibility don't really do much good, since you can see their eyes. It's like the other day when one other made himself invisible. Thing is, he still had a ring that made particle effects. I could see him perfectly. Talk about useful. Whew, that was close. Elva and the Murakumo. Don't really care about the items this time, so I just rush through it. So I might as well get some of them. These easy ones. Yeah. Oh, I thought we could attack them to stop them, but no. You're meant to stop for this item and he pushes you off. Ah, freaking worst place to be invaded. Got him. Oh, I never switched to. I should have switched to Mound Makers. I would have gotten a Vertebra Shackle for that. Shit. Well, well. That was a waste. Yeah, you won't get around me that easy to backstab. The only thing is counter and me running out of stamina. That's really the only things to threaten me. Or if you have your multiple people. Because then it's no matter what. You can't really do much against that. Unless you're real good. Might as well at least get this, if nothing else. No, wrong way. Is it? Yeah, it's down there. I need to go. Don't bother with that one. Yeah. His legs are so big, he goes straight over you all the time. If you stand in the middle, you barely even have to dodge sometimes. Oh, that was an Estus. Well, I still got some souls. I won't bother though. Huh. I was thinking about that item, but perhaps I can get it. No, it doesn't seem to be able to. Seems to be a barrier there. Or not. But now I'm kinda stuck. Kinda stuck. Though that doesn't really matter much, cause I will just jump down, think about taking the cat ring, but oh, I guess it does matter. I took way more damage than I thought I would. I did not think I would take that much. I guess it's because I have such a heavy armor. You can reduce your fall damage a bit, not much, but a bit if you strip. Take all of your armor off. Weapons doesn't matter, but your armor. So you can reduce the fall damage a bit then, even without the ring. Get away from me, you hags. I don't want to fight you. Slowpoke. Oh, thank you, Big Daddy, for the follow. Thank you so much. I hope to see you again. Hope you'll come back more often. Oh, now I have to... Well, that saved me from that one's attack. Pretty well timed. Though now it will be moved back a bit, so... Hope I don't have to go past the giant again. Gonna switch to that one. Oh, and I helped him a bit to boot. Yeah, that was a nice one. I love this hammer. The only thing, really, problem is when they run. There's no extra range attack, like stab attack. So it's hard when they run. That's really the only problem. Ah, way too slow. I won't even bother going over there. I don't want to deal with all the salamanders. Ah, you disgusting, rotting rodents. You can just ignore those. As long as you keep running, you can get past them, no problem. Ah, they're too stupid to go around. Just keep trying to go in there. Into that. Bye bye, I don't care about you. Oh. Why did I do that? Complete waste. That's nice, 20,000. I usually run past him, but this time I just kill him. They're not exactly hard. I mean, it's wide enough, I don't have to worry about falling out. Dead. Easier to jump down like this than take the ladder. You still don't lose any health. Remember to go and get Sigwards. Release him from the cell before you do Yorm, otherwise you'll have a much more difficult fight. Way more. Because you'll have a hard time charging up the special attack of Stormbreaker if you don't have someone to distract Yorm. You just keep attacking you and stunning you. So yeah, it will be pretty hard. If you're too far away, it won't hit him. If you're far enough away to actually charge. So yeah, you can do it, it's just pretty tricky and annoying. Ha! Didn't even have a chance to start attacking. Might as well get this. Couple of rusty coins. I believe it's 2. Yeah. Wow. Yeah, it's because I have so much armor. Higher equipment weight, the higher the damage. Did not think I would hit him. I shouldn't have. Since the hammer went right past him. Gold coin. Those are always nice. Let's see, I think this is still the basic version. Oh, it was poison moss, right? I thought it was a ring for a second, but no. I believe there is a ring in here somewhere. But I don't know if it's +2 version. +1, I mean. Poison gem. Curse bite, that was it. But it's only the basic one, so. See if I can manage to kill these guys this time, now that I have better armor. They're so freaking annoying. But I do actually, once you have, if you have a weapon that does a lot of poise damage, you can do it. You have to stun them when they rise up to take you, to grab you. You have to stun them and hit them in the big eye hole in the chest. I don't even know what to call it, they're so weird. They're nothing but weird on all sides. If I remove that, I can use almost, so close. If I remove that one, I can. So I don't really have much ammo. See if I can take out at least one or damage it, at least. I do have Yeah, that's when you should stun them. Yeah, you see, they attack all sides. Now I can do it because of my immense health and my armor, but otherwise I wouldn't stand a chance. Yeah, that's what you want. You don't have to kill everyone. You get it by killing one of these down here. You can't backstab them. You can only... Well, actually, I don't think you need to stun them. When they try to grab you, you have to do a counter. If you parry them and then hit them in the chest, that's what you need to do. They can do a lot of damage, but yeah. I would not recommend fighting those. Unless you've got a lot of health and a lot of armor. They're very annoying. Won't even bother with the items here. Just ignore them. Take these out. Easiest to take them out before they start to move. I wonder if those only open those two doors you can't open otherwise, or if this one is like a master key that opens the others as well. I should go back and test. I've never tested that. It sounds like that would be the case, like for the name, Yellow the keyring, master keyring or something. I imagine that would be it, but I don't know. I've only tested it against those doors. It doesn't have any other keys. In here and I forgot. The old cell key is back. I forgot. This is the one that leads through the ones back there. I have to go back into the little dungeon to find the old cell key. Annoying. Now I have to go back here. Very annoying. Well, now I can test my theory, if it's correct. That's at least something. This one I know it opens. But does it open that shortcut too? I don't even remember where the old cell key is. I know it's somewhere here. But I don't remember where. I was hoping to get him without him taking that, or giving me that. But, well, that did not work out. Quite as well as I was hoping, but... Oh, I only have one. Shit. I need to get more. Oh. See, does the old keyring work here? No, it doesn't. Okay. So it's not a universal key. Good to know. That's this side done. Here's the Jailbreaker's key. To the shortcut. Was that the item that was... That was above by the shortcut. Then I need to go back. Oh, I'm so close to one-shotting them. Run. No. It's the other side. There it is. Was that what this was? No? Where was the old cell key then? Which one was that? Oh, right. Let's see, it's the one below here with all the jailers. Like the area where Carla is. Well then, I have all the items, I don't need to bother him. I don't care about this. That's a 1,000 souls, so worth grabbing. No, that was the Alva. No. Is this it? No. No. Where's the old cell key? No! Oh, how annoying. Was it down below by the giant then? I've checked and looted every item in here. There's not much, doesn't have many places left. It could be. Why am I running to this side? I have the shortcut. Switch to the silver cat ring and down here. That's him. The giant just saved me a life and killed me. And I lost my 330,000 souls. Yay! I'm so ecstatic. So happy. You keep stealing my health, and you're supposed to be guarding criminals, not being criminals. Yet you keep stealing. Kleptomaniac jail guards. Talk about a twisted world. I don't believe you can jump down here and survive. I'm not sure, but I don't think so. Let's see now if I can get another, at least one Proof of a Concord kept. That would be nice. No. Probably one of those farming. I mean, I think I saw like 4 invaders. At least one of them were pharaohs, watchdogs, or Aldrich. The others were at least 2 red invaders. Rosalia's fingers. Plus 1 more, I believe. I don't know, they keep farming with the Aldrich Faithful, leaves the group and then joins by red invaders. It keeps happening all the time. I don't know why they keep freaking why they keep farming like that. It's so rude. Impossible to fight them. Don't you have any honor? Oh shit. This is a poor location to say the least. I'll use... No, I can't. As a blue invader, you can't. Ah. Made it. Ha! He thought he could use them against me. Didn't work. I'm gonna start to keep the black fire bombs. I usually don't use them much, but I'm gonna start to. That was quite good actually. I haven't thought about using those to keep stunning them so they can't use the Estus. That would be a good combo to combine with my since I don't have that much range when chasing. Let's see, was it the chest? I need to find that key. Yeah, I know. Oh, now since I was talking, I completely forgot about this. What? You don't rise? You didn't rise? Huh. Thought they rose up, woke up after. Well, I won't complain. It just makes it easier. No problem. My own fault for not being focused on the game. That's just a soul item up there, so I know it's not that item. Might as well grab these. Gotta quit soon anyway. I'm gonna go to a restaurant and to the movies with my dad. Where or were they? I missed that thing. Are they over there or are they up there? Usually one or the other. You'll see them there, there, or here. Wait, is that a... No, it was a message. I thought it was solid red, but it was a message, or a shadow, or a message. No, not over there. I don't see them over there. No. An Indian restaurant. My favorite. I love Indian food. Fruit from India. They have I love spicy food, and they have a way of in their stews. They mix in a way that usually when you take spicy food, the strong aroma takes over, and it just tastes spicy, nothing else. But they have a way of blending together spices, so you can taste everything. Also mixing it with sweetness, either using lime or sometimes the what's it called? The skin of a lime or lemon, or even better, mango mixed in to draw forth the other spices. Yeah, it's perfectly balanced. Never eaten anything quite as balanced. It's so delicious. Lamb stew with I usually take. You can choose between lamb, pork, chicken, or beef. Or yeah, or lamb, mutton. Mutton, pork, chicken, or beef. Yeah, naan bread is really good. Real tasty. I have my own version of the Indian Indian stew. I like cooking, so I made my own. I just got a ton of curry and all and chicken and just made it up myself. So I do with most of my recipes. I just made them up. And everyone who's tasted it has loved it. My chicken curry. Got the idea from the Indian restaurants. So it's really my own version. Yeah, though I usually don't get around to it. I mostly make quick stuff I can leave in the oven. It's fun, but to actually start doing it is the problem. And then it's not as fun to do it just for oneself. More fun to cook for others. So unless I have company or my girlfriend is here, it's rare that I make anything larger. But it is quite fun. Eventually you don't really need a recipe. I never use measurements for spices and such. The only things I look up is like oven temperature, oven time. That's pretty much it. And then for pasta and rice, I use measurements. That's pretty much the only thing. Because it can go quite wrong otherwise. You can make way too much if you don't do proper measurements. See, it's not that item. That's Sunlight Spear. Might as well unlock this. Where is that old key? I can't remember. I got it last time. Now I can't find it. The old cell key. Ugh. I don't think there's anything else here that I missed. So... Oh no, Lightning Blade, not Sunlight Spear. Almost right. Guess I might as well go and... No, I was hoping I would be able to, but no. I have like 0 health. I can barely even. Yeah, it's still shrinking. I can barely even see my health bar. I've never seen them drag it so low. Take it down that much. Never. Wow, I didn't even know it was possible. I mean, you see that small sliver of red. That's how wide. Ugh. Dude, these guys are freaking devastating. Easiest is to stand in this opening and to kill them with range, but I don't have any bolts for my crossbow, so... that makes it pretty hard to kill them. Well, I guess I could use these. But, yeah, don't do much damage. But it would allow me to one-shot her now. That's just embers, I believe. My spell. Free her.
I thought you could. Hmm? Did,
No, I'm not
Oh,
one of them.
is that
I am
something you can forgive?
offended that you would mix me up
Oh,
by those
really?
mindless
You're no ordinary
kleptomaniac
man.
freaks.
Very.
That's.
I'm Carla,
I am
and I
quite
accept
offended.
your proposal.
Oops. It's not here. This is pointless. Whereas I know. Ah. Remember to always spam the movement keys when they grab you. Yeah. Pointless, as I said. No point in opening that. But where then is that key? I've gone past so many times. The only place I haven't been yet is straight ahead there, before the giant. I know you find it before you go. Wait, no, that's higher up. That's above me. Where the heck is it? That's what I get for running past items. Ignoring them. Oh, was that one of the items over here? Probably. Yeah, that's the one. Bye bye, guys. I don't want you. Haha, you won't petrify me. Wait, no, not here. Gonna go down to Profane Capital. Now I can free Sigward. Also get the, I believe, +1 gold serpent ring. And Titanite slab. If you hurry, you can make it without getting toxic. If you go past that island. Even without tons of resistance like I have. Even if you're naked, you can get it if you're quick. And land on that. You can jump so you land on the island. Finally I can open it. What? I thought that was the +1 you got, huh?
Once
Yes, they moved
again,
it.
you are my valiant savior. I, Siegfried of Katarina, express my deepest. Take this. No, I've not. And
Killing Yorm. And you will help me with that. very soon. Just gotta check if I've still got my Storm Ruler or if I put it away. No, I have it. I'll just go straight to Yorm. I won't bother with the items and chests and mimics. Since I've already gotten it all and it's nothing I want. The only things would be like soul items. Take these since I run past them, but yeah, the rest aren't worth it. That's good, 20,000. Ah, you can't get me. Oh, here comes... Oh, I never switched to Storm Ruler. See if I'm close enough. Yeah, you can't be too far away. At least you used to be able to. That's what's keep happening if you're alone. You have to be quick and try to dodge without releasing control. And it slows stamina regeneration, making it hard to dodge. Once you're charging this, stamina reloads. Or at least the delay before it starts to reload increases a lot. So yeah, you really want someone to distract your arm while you're doing this. I have beat him without Sigvard, but yeah, it's a lot harder. No. Oh. Thank you. How much? 262,443. That's a lot. Probably would have gotten 180 or something, 175 without the extra items.
It seems I'm in your... my thanks.
And now I get the armor back I gave him. You only need to buy it once in
Well,
your first playthrough, then you keep getting back the one you give him.
Unkindled one. The fire fades.
Yeah,
And
that's the answer. But yeah, I won't do him right now, I have to quit. I gotta pick up my dad in a little while. So, I'll have to stop now. But hope you had a good time. Remember to follow my channel, and if you're watching on YouTube, like and subscribe. Also to join my Discord server for a live announcement. And you can also send me friend requests on Facebook and Twitter. All links in the channel description. Hope you had a good time, and